Part 2 of Where Do Angels Sleep by Fay R. KIley. Jimmy, Tracy's best friend and neighbor, is panting excitedly. Did you hear? Did you hear? There is no school. Do you think Tracy can come out? I am going to shovel the Widow Hobbs sidewalk. I could use some company. Tell her that Mrs. Hobbs will have cookies for us. She bakes the very best chocolate chips in town. I heard that, Tracy says. Can I go? Yes, her father says. We want you to see the angel tracks before they disappear. Jimmy can come with us to the backyard and see them too, before you head up the street. Angel tracks? Jimmy asks. Yes, Jeanette says with a wink. Carl says, Tracy wants to know where angels sleep. We found 2 angel imprints in the snow. They must have slept in our yard last night. I've got to see this, Jimmy says. They are all ready to go outside. Carl leads them to the angel tracks. I see them, Tracy smiles. I see the wings, the gowns, and even the little head shapes. Wow, what pretty tracks they left. I think they did rest here. At least 2 of them did. Jimmy smiles and says, My mom believes we all have guardian angels, an angel that protects us and watches over us. She also says that we still have to make very good choices and try to stay away from big dangers. I think it is comforting to think this way. Carl and Jeanette smile. Okay, you 2, you can head over to Widow Hobbs. She will be glad to see you and treat you like angels. Have fun. Be careful. Don't get too wet or too cold, Jeanette says. Come home before noon, Carl adds. On the way, Mrs. Hobbs, they decide to roll 2 hunks of snow. By the time they get there, they have 2 very huge balls. Wow, Jimmy says, mine can be the bottom of a snowman. I will help you lift your snowball for his head. I like that idea. We can set it up in the front of Widow Hobbs' window. She will have a smiling face to keep her company, Tracy beams. They gather some sticks and stones and find an old bucket to use for a hat. The snowman is up and ready. They knock at the door. Well, looky here, 2 of my favorite people. I've been expecting you. So glad that you came, Mrs. Hobbs says with delight. Jimmy says, I smell cookies baking. If I shovel your walk, do you think we could try a few? Mrs. Hobbs smiles and says, I made them for you. And just look at the big smiling snowman that you made for me. I love it. Thanks. Tracy puts finishing touches on the snowman as Jimmy shovels the Widow Hobbs walk. They are both cold and ready to go inside for some treats. While eating cookies and cocoa, they talk about a lot of things. Tracy tells her about the angel tracks. Mrs. Hobbs' eyes light up. Oh my, yes, snow angels. So much fun to make. My sister and I would wait for a good snowfall and make snow angels everywhere. Fun memories. You made them? Tracy asks. I thought angels made them. In a way they do. Some people believe in angels. Some people don't. I think there are angels everywhere, Mrs. Hobbs says. Can you show us how to make them? Jimmy asks. They are very easy to make, my dears. You lay down on the snow, flap your arms up and down, and stretch your legs from side to side. Then you stand up and see the angel shape you made. Wow, Tracy says. We'll have to try it on our way home. Thanks for the cookies, they both say. And thanks for your visit. Come back soon and see me. Jimmy runs down the hill and lays in the snow, flapping his arms and moving his legs. By the time Tracy catches up, he is standing up and looking at the imprint. Wow, so cool, Tracy says, smiling. I want to make one. She plops down in the snow and makes her moves. She jumps back to see what she's got. Awesome, Jimmy says. Let's make them all the way home. And they do. Carl and Jeanette are outside when Jimmy and Tracy get home. I have something to show you, Daddy. She lays down in the snow and makes her own snow angel. That imprint is really mine, Daddy. You said that it was an angel's track. Carl pulls his daughter close to him and gives her a warm hug. He says, That is true, but you will always be my little angel. The end.